morning. Good morning. Time to wake up and play, everybody. Everybody. The Grapevine Ladies Live. I heard it on the internet. Come get you some grapevine, lady. See, I'm silly when y'all ain't even here. Yep. Good morning. Time to wake up and play. Time to wake up and play. Yep. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. And General Motors to you, Laura. I'm just kidding. I know it's abbreviations, but whenever I see the GM, yeah, I'm that old. General Motors. Good morning. Let me see who that is. Christy. Good morning, Doris. How's everybody doing this morning? I was almost late. And I didn't bring my window I was going to show y'all this morning. I meant to bring that, but it's still up on a big shelf, so I'll have that for tomorrow morning, the window. Everybody getting up, going to have a good day. Everybody going to have a good day. I don't know. Microphone's there, so I need to cough over there. Oh my goodness. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I was actually trying to look up some different topics, and because myself, I felt like, we were running out of kind of things to say in the morning or to talk about, and it was like 100 topics of what you could talk about, and there were a couple that were, but we talk about everything here. We talk about everything, so it must be allergies this morning. I had a sneezing fit before I got on here. I am so glad that happened beforehand. So glad. But, okay, let's see. A lot of people have been asking me, number one, do I use my vine when it's wet or dry? And I use it when it's wet. Now, I do like the leaves to dry off of it. So that helps, because you don't want all those leaves left on there. They make for dirt. You want to get those leaves off of anything that you're making with vine. I've got to get me my hands on some kudzu, though, because somebody, it might have been Felicia, said that she had gotten a bunch of vine yesterday. and she said, but it what'd she say, splits? It doesn't break, but the bark starts coming off. And I guess because I've been working with my vine, the grapevine, for so long, I do want to try other vines, but I want to try that. I just think that looks so cool, even with it breaking off the outer bark. I just think that gives such a cool look to it. So I do want to try that at some point. Good morning, everybody. Good to have you with me on the internet, where we can teach each other something. Oh my gosh, I gotta tell y'all about DJ last night. I wish I could have recorded it. Okay, so you know how we play around here with, I heard it on the internet, and all that. Well, I was walking out to the laundry room yesterday evening, and all of a sudden I hear, "Hey, Ma." I'm like, what? "Hey, Ma." And I can't do it the way he did. And I looked, he said, I turned around and I said, "What?" He said, "You want to get me one of them sodas there out of that fridge, please, when you go on out there and bring it back to me?" I thought I would die. He did such a good job. It wasn't, and I thought, oh man, I started dying laughing. I thought it was hysterical. But I told him, I said, "Dude, you so got to get on there one day and talk like that for them. Us and our little Southern is too fun." Oh, a friend of theirs made a Christmas tree out of kudzu. I'll bet you that is pretty. I want to get some. I want to get me some. I want to get some. It breaks if it's old. Oh, huh. Interesting. I want to get some. That's one. I worked with wisteria, and I really don't care for wisteria that much. So, because it disintegrates in a year. I've made some beautiful things with wisteria, and it's like something eats it from the inside out. So I don't know if it's born with bugs or what's up with it, but I don't know. I don't know. But that's the way wisteria is. I don't care for it. Good morning, everybody. What is kudzu? It's a different type of vine. It's almost like a grapevine. I'm gonna have to get some and show me and y'all. But supposedly, I guess, you know, when you wrap the grapevine, if it breaks, you're breaking a piece of the grapevine. But this is the skin breaks off, and I don't know. I'll have to get some and see what it looks like, and so we can show everybody. You see my half baskets here in the background? I put one up for auction yesterday, and the other one I made just a little while back, and it's pretty. I like that one. I'm thinking actually about putting it on auction, but I want to put some stuff in it first. This is the one that I made yesterday. Get up close and personal. And Gayle made the, let's see if I can get it off of there so I don't break it as I'm showing you. Oops. She made it. She makes these, and she's not making any more until fall. But she had sent me a few, and I thought, oh my gosh, that's so pretty. And she said I could use them in my stuff. But see, what I did was make a big oval wreath, and then I took my vine, and I went back and forth through it, and see, because it came in. I always build my wreaths and my baskets where they're not going to come apart. So none of this, it's not just stuck in there where it's going to come out or apart. I mean, that stuff is in there. But this sold on auction last night, and see the basket in the front. I like when I make them sometimes like that, where it's like half goes up. I just think that's so pretty. That sold yesterday. And this one, like I said, I made it a little while back. And I think it's just as cute as it can be. Isn't that adorable? I still don't like, oh well. You know, sometimes you like what you make, sometimes you don't like what you make. But the same thing with that. I told you this one was older. It's got spider webs on it. Well, maybe that one won't be going anywhere. But, see, for lack of having a better idea for the back, there's spider webs all over this thing. That's funny. Well, that happens when you live out in the woods. Yeah, you're going to have to be sprayed really, really good. But anyways, it's basically the same thing. I make a wreath, and then I go ahead and do the back, and I take it where I go in and out through the wreath. So none of this, including this basket, is coming out. It's not coming out. It's in there for good. And then these are just pieces that I thought would look really good instead of just leaving it the grapevine. So those are, and what's so cool about those kind of baskets is they're super easy for each holiday. You just slap Christmas in there for Christmas, slap spring in there, and you don't have to, yeah, they do make the webs overnight, I know, but they all in that one, right? But, yeah, they're the easiest baskets for decorating. You know how we were talking about downsizing on all our stuff, that we don't need all that stuff we got to dust? yeah, there you go. Let's see, I just seen a hummingbird. I gotta show you all my spider webs I make. I wake up with spider webs and frogs in my potted plants. Yeah, it don't take them no time at all. I've gotten up in the morning and started just looking and taking pictures, actually, because of the sun is shining just right on a spider web. Oh my goodness, that looks so cool. So cool. So, but yeah, that way you can downsize, to one wreath and just stick stuff in it for each, holiday. And you don't have to worry about it. Then again, if you really don't, oh, there's a roach. Now I'm going to have to deal with you, little bugger. Little buggers. It was a tiny little roach. Yep, got them out here too. Got them. Howdy. Howdy, everybody. But anyway, you can make it's so simple to make a half basket. It really is. I'll have to show y'all how to do that. I've got a couple that I've got to make. The door snowman, that's either 2 or 3 wreaths. You just put 2 or 3 wreaths together, boom, bang, thank you, ma'am, you're done. You're done. Good afternoon from Ireland. That's cool. Nice to have you with us. We're just waking up and getting busy over here, just getting our caffeine flowing through our blood. Yeah, we're getting going. We're getting going. And birds do. Someone just said great for birds to nest in like wrens. Y'all know you've had a wreath on your door more than once. I've had birds make nests in them. Well, thank you, Teresa. She said those wreaths were wonderfully made. Thank you. I love to just create. I can't stand when I have to make the same thing over and over or in a uniform fashion. I am so not uniform. No. So what are y'all gonna do today? I got a busy week. I'm still making some door pumpkins, but I've decided, you know what? I'm gonna make so many of those and ship out what I can. And the next week I'll finish off the rest because I'm getting tired of trying to catch up and not making anything new. I don't like it. I got Vine. I want to do it. Well, thank you. She loves my baskets. Yeah, they do. Like we were talking, they're easy. Stick something in there for each holiday. You good to go. But thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh, the birds are singing so pretty this morning. They up and at 'em. The birds are up and at 'em. Oh, somebody's going to get a wood burning tool today. I had one of those years ago, so I'm sure they've come a long way now. But it took so long, and if you hit a spot of softwood, man, it burned a big hole. It just... I would love to buy a witch hat and a witch broom. Can you make me one? Well, Gwen, I will try to make one for auction, because as of right now, and the way I work it, I have on order from, that's why I'm not taking any more orders, 6 little witch hats, and I still have brooms that I have to catch up on. So as soon as I catch up on that, then I can go ahead and open it up for more. But I hate to open it up because girl, it may be Christmas before you get it. That's how far I am behind on a lot of stuff. So I've got to, watch what I do because people get upset. They're like, I ordered that for Halloween and here it is New Year's. Well, my bad. Sorry. I'm one person. I'm trying my best. That's all I got. I looked for mine for a week and finally found it a couple days ago. Yeah. She's talking about the wood burner. Still cleaning house, really trying to have to declutter. It's going very slow. Just get you a bigger trash can. Get you a bigger trash can. I've done that. That's embarrassing when you go to downsize in your house and you come out with a big old trash bag full of stuff and it's like, holy, why did I need all that stuff? It's like you can breathe better when you start getting rid of a bunch of junk. Oh, wow. um, yeah, Jerry, I'm not kidding. She says Halloween and here it is New Year's. I'm not kidding. You ask some people. Ask them. They'll tell you. I put a wad of aluminum foil in my wreath and it kept the bird from nesting in my wreath. Oh, wow, that's interesting. So there's something y'all can try if you got birds nesting in your wreath at the door. There you go. Just get caught up, no promises. I know, because I'm a people pleaser. I don't know how many of y'all are, but I want to please everybody. Okay, well, guess what, Terry? You're not pizza. You can't please everybody. So, but I do. Somebody will say, oh, but I needed this for so-and-so, and oh, but it would be so special. And there goes my heart saying, okay, but it'll take a while, but I'll make it for you. Oh, my goodness. I get myself in more trouble doing that. So don't give me your stories of why I gotta make this stuff, because serious as a heart attack. It'll be New Year's, Easter come around. If you want something for Halloween next year, order it now. That's all I got. Order it now. Don't order it now. I'm not taking your order. Wouldn't it be fun to sit with all us women trying to make your witch on the broomstick? It's so easy. I'll have to teach y'all how to do that. It really is easy. That's why, too, for a long time, I thought, why would anybody want to see this stuff? It's so easy. But, you know, just like a magic trick is magic until you see how the trick is done. Well, it's the same thing with grapevine. There's no huge mystery in it. It froze again. Once you see how it's put together, then you know it's super easy. But I'll have to teach y'all. Get back to showing y'all some more. It's just been so darn hot. You get out here, and me being behind, I'm gonna love when I get rid of that word behind. I'm new. What kind of vines do you use? Grapevine? I have wisteria. Nope. Don't use it. You'll hate yourself. You'll hate yourself in the morning. Now, the wisteria, there's bugs or something in it. Something. It deteriorates from the inside out and basically turns to powder. So, kind of like, what it was, disappearing ink. It's gonna be a disappearing whatever you make, because it's just gonna disintegrate. Let's see, do you make snowmen for the door? I sure do, but you can't order any. Yeah, we'll go ahead and see about, because snowmen for the door, the only difference I do, then, let me take a sip. I pick this thing up more than I take a sip. Yeah, Susan got my only flying witch this year. She paid for it. She didn't steal it. She got it. But she said it's awesome. And it is pretty cool. And I was able to just fold it in half and ship it to her. And when she got it, she just cut the string and it popped up. Hopefully. That was my plan. And, but yeah, they're really cool. And, but the snowman for the door, you could either just put 2 or 3 wreaths together, or what I normally do is I'll open a wreath and then put the top one inside of it, just right there at the neck, and then wire it, and that helps it from just flip-flopping all the time. I post locally and ask if anyone has a pile to get rid of. Yeah, the only thing is a lot of people are, you know, you want the longer vine, but I have worked with short vine. So, you know, if you can get a hold of some grapevine, do it. You can do it. You can do it. My project today I'm working on is screen printing the angel wings on the back of shirts using some pretty colors. I'm old school in printing. Oh, nice. Printing them, ain't fancy machine involved. Wish me luck. Oh, Rebecca, that ought to be cool. That ought to be really cool. That's somebody taking me back. Nita's taking me outside to her flowers. I would love to learn how to make the witch on the broom. I want one so bad. Please teach us. I will. I'll have to do that. I will. And you know how that works, right? As soon as I teach you, it don't turn out the way it's supposed to. But it will. That's what we'll do. We'll make a witch on a broom and have an auction on it, but at least that'll teach you how to make one. What you need to do first, though, is what I need to do. I'm gonna have to make her head first, because that's like the most time-consuming thing. And I showed y'all how to make the pumpkins, where you crisscross the wreaths, put one inside the other, and then, you know, you tighten it and make your base, and then start going around. So, oh, I'm missing a bunch of conversation. I don't know what she said. I don't know what she said. I only say that because I got some cool bamboo that way. Yeah, well, I missed that one. Is kudzu usable? I hear kudzu is usable. I would use it. I love it. I love it. And from what I've seen, I haven't worked with it. I have not worked with it, so. Yeah, see what kind of grapevine you can get. I mean, you can make so many, you know, if you think about it, everything that I make is either made from an oval, a circle, so it's so easy. So easy. I have to get back to teaching y'all again. I kept saying that I do a live in the afternoon, but Jiminy Christmas, it's been like hot. Because I'm tired of trying to catch up. There's gonna be a lot of people mad at me saying that, but I'm tired of trying to catch up. I want to create something, so I'm gonna do a little bit of catching up today, and then I'm gonna create something. And you know, if I promised you something in August, it might be the first week of September that you get it. I apologize. Shouldn't have taken your order, but I did. But I did, because that's just here. Yes, I will make it for you. And hearts, see that video? I hate making hearts. Well, they're just so, that middle piece. Because what you do with a heart, you start out with just a round wreath. And then you have to take the one part up top and push it in to make your part of the heart that comes down in the middle. And that's what's hard. And then it flips, and it flips and everything. So, oh my gosh. But it's fun. It's fun, but I will. I'm an artist. I love painting Native American and dogs. The most. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I've always loved different cultures' art, because I just think, you know, everybody has their own unique art from either where they're from, or I don't know, whatever. But everybody, you know, like the Polish people. I guess I'm a Polak. Maybe that's why I'm a country Polak. That's funny. Man, I wonder if there's ever been. Do you make angels for Christmas? I do make angels. I have made the 3D angels. But anyways, you know, each group or wherever you came from, there's certain things that you learn, and you know, it stays with you. And some of that stuff is really, 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 really cool. Really cool. Hi, Susan. She's Polish too. Good. Give me some glumpies, girl. Pierogies, glumpies. There's all kinds of stuff. Isn't it? Do you remember when you were young? And there was a lot more cooking going on then. But gosh, remember all the things the older women in your family would get together and cook? Oh my goodness. And bake. I had one aunt that, I'll tell you what, she would do her best to make as many cream puffs as she could and not invite us kids over before the party. She'd be counting those. Now, I know that there's 40-something, so there better be. There was never. Nope. What was her name? I think it was Aunt Stella. Can't remember. But she would make a ton of cream puffs, man. Oh, they were good. They were good. Yeah, see, Susan's still. I'm gonna have to go visit Susan. Are you passing any of your beautiful skills down to your children? The kids are actually starting to take notice, shall we say? And as for making stuff, you know, DJ, he's an artist, so he's getting going on his stuff, and they each have different talents in different ways. As for actually making things out of vine and stuff, not one of them really has picked it up. So I don't understand. Well, I do understand because, you know, I didn't pick up. My dad was into woodworking, and you know, I don't do woodworking. It's just, you gotta measure too much. I am not measuring. It's probably why I don't sew. That witch that I did, completely no sewing machine whatsoever. Last year I made the dress for her, and I do have the pattern. But this year when I made her, I used 3 pieces of material and didn't sew. And I thought, my God, that's lame. And somebody else is like, that's really good without sewing. And I'm like, okay, maybe I did mean to do that. I didn't, but love watching. I have some grapevine on my fence. I made some wreaths out of it. Awesome. My daughter's in Wisconsin. She is. I love creating funky wreaths. The ladies that come, my favorite was to hang upside down and decorate. Letting artificial greens hang. It was so fun. Oh, wow, I bet it was. See, the word creative is such a huge word because that's just it. You get creative. And a lot of times, get on that sewing machine. They are fun, except for the bobbin. I hate when the bobbin runs out. That just, My mother-in-law made 1,500 Italian cookies for 3 of her children's wedding, 500 for each wedding. Ooh, she loved her children, didn't she? She definitely loved her kids. But see, that's the way they used to do. Of course, they had more time back then, too. They had more time. Do you have any idea how much vine you need for the projects before you start them? No, I really don't. Somebody wanted me one time, I thought about starting kits, you know, and sending a little kit. But then, you know, you're going to get it and it's going to be like, I need more vine or, you know, I didn't have enough to do this or that. And we don't need to be doing that. I'd have to figure all that out. And that, you know, again, like we talked about, that's probably a year in the waiting if you order that. I'm not going to let anybody order anything. I got to get busy. I got a busy week. Good morning. Sorry I have to miss you. I'll watch the replay. Alrighty. Do you have classes? If so, where are you where are you located? If not, you should. Yeah, I put that on my list. Just another thing. No, I try to teach on the internet so that when people ask you, you know, where did you hear about that? You can tell them I heard it on the internet. And I teach on here. It started out where I was showing people things that I made and trying to sell them, and it turned out into this, which is totally awesome. I have a great time with y'all. I love our coffee talk. And, you know, so I teach on here, but I've been a little slack about it lately, and I realize that. Consumed and focused with trying to catch up. So I will start to teach again and take the time to do that. See, just like when I made that half basket yesterday, I should have just done it live. But then too, I don't know what stuff's going to turn out like. It could turn out like junk and I have to burn it right in front of you. And then you're going to be like, oh, did you see what she did? Did you see? But not everything turns out. Hate to tell you that. Ah, what are those behind me? Those are my half baskets. I'll have to show you. Well, that's why you live in the country. You can have bonfires when you need to. This is one that I made yesterday, and it went on auction. It's about 32 inches long and about, I think it was 17 inches wide. And this is the part I love, how it comes down, and it's really tight. It's not going anywhere. But yeah, so I made that one yesterday, and seriously, it's so simple, and I did not start out with this actual design in mind. Well, I did want to come up top here like this, and all you do is go in and out of the vine, and if you have to, use your wire, you know, like if you come out, see, this is why I need to teach y'all how to do this, I guess. If your vine comes out to here, and you have another one coming, wire it until you get more vine and it holds itself. But that's all that is a wreath, and you just work with the wreath. It's basically like starting with the base. You just make a wreath and go from there. Same thing with this one. I made a wreath and went from there. And now this one's probably about 2 years old or so. It's been out in the weather, and so I probably wouldn't sell that one because it's a little. It's got some age on it. It has some age on it. Well, thank you. They like my baskets. I'm like, what's those behind you? Okay, so carry that one. I like the second one. Yeah, I don't. Thank you. I don't like it. I don't like it. I might have, I would give it away, but like I said, it's a couple years old, and it could break certain parts on it here and there. I guess that's because I deal with fresh vine, that I want everything fresh, and they do end up drying out. So I bet you can make American flag and stain the grapevine with Americana colors of red, white, and blue. Yeah, that'd be about a 3-year order. It would be pretty, but that'd take about 3 years. Uh-huh. Why do y'all like that older one? I don't like it. I can't auction that. Are you kidding me? I mean, it's still good. Now see, I gotta check it and make sure it's okay to. I have to put it through the Terry test. And if stuff starts breaking, then, well, I guess you're right. I guess it's still good. Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, then. Well, if y'all want me to put that on auction today, when I get done on here, I'll put that up for auction. And we'll see what y'all like about it. See what happens. I do have, I think, no, I might not have it. Should I put anything else on it? What do y'all think? Well, I'll auction it when I get off of here. That'll go on for auction today, since everybody likes it. So I think DJ, he's starting to schedule posts or something at 8 o'clock and 4 o'clock, so those will be coming on. So I'll probably put the auction up after his 8 o'clock post. That way mine will stay up there. It won't be on down the feed. So it's awesome as it is. And see, that's something I thought about, painting different colors, but I am the worst. I am the worst one with paint. I will paint, and it will look like graffiti, and not talented graffiti. I've seen talented graffiti, but it won't look good. do a giveaway with it with all of us. I need to do some more giveaways, but it's not going to be that one because I'm not prepared for it. But I'll find something to do a giveaway. How about tomorrow morning? Y'all want me to do a giveaway tomorrow morning? I'll do it. I still got to pick a Patreon winner for this past week. Somebody in Patreon's going to win another door pumpkin. Well, not another one. We'll see. Let me see. For instance, if I decided to try to make one of those baskets, how much vine would you suggest I need to buy from you? Not much at all. You'd have to find your own sticks. I would say probably 3 pounds. But the lowest we sell it in is 5 pounds, so you have plenty for Christmas. Did my owl print. I won't get set out. Just want to watch for it. Well, I hope. Did your owl... you got me stumped because I haven't given away an owl in a while, and you should have got that like months ago. That's what I'm thinking. I'm sitting here going, oh, crap, what happened? You'll have to get a hold of me. I'm shipping out. There's a lot of things I'm shipping out. There's the pumpkin kit that's getting was sent out this week that somebody won. There's a little window thingy kit that's getting sent out. Remember, I didn't ship last week. I used last week to try to catch up on so many things. I don't know how many mugs have been sold yet, but if y'all haven't gotten you're going to be placing an order soon for what? If you place an order with me, it'll be next Christmas before you gonna get it. So watch yourself. Be careful. Be careful when you order from me, because I'm not taking orders right now. But anyway, I decided, oh, okay, I answered that. I answered that and painted. No, that I'm no good. I'm no good with painting. I'm not good with painting. Oh, well. Oh, well. For the grapevine. Ah. Man, ow. You threw me. I was scared. I was really scared. I'm like, oh, crap. I'm not supposed to make one of them. They take a while. Oh, your goodies are. Carolyn, she won the auction of the basket, and I mean, this basket's got everything in it, because I was packing it, I think it was the day before yesterday. She didn't get it, because, number one, I had to make my own box, so it's got this box, and the top is my, shrink wrap. But, I mean, everything is into there. It is so cool. You're gonna love it. But yeah, I finally got it. Well, I don't know. I think everybody else has sound, Carolyn, so you might want to check on something. I don't know. I'm sorry. The giveaway prints will be sent out this week. Yeah, anybody that won a print. Maybe that's where they were at. Oh, that's what you were talking about. Ha, that's on DJ. Not really. We ended up, it was crazy last week. Jen came down and we had family, and I wasn't shipping last week. So this week, everything getting shipped. Well, everything. There'll be one person said, I thought you said everything. But there's going to be tons of shipping going on this week. So yes, the prints will be going out this week. See, Jean says, my thrift stores are loaded with grapevine wreaths, cheap. Yes, and they're the dry ones. There is stuff you can do with those. You can make crescent moons with them. I have a video on that. And crescent moons, everybody loves those for Halloween. They love them. So, but yeah, Carolyn, all your stuff's in the box and ready to go. So you'll get it. You'll get it. I felt so bad. I had one girl wanting to know. She said, you said the brooms will be shipped in August. She said, I just want to make sure I'm not getting scammed. So what do I type back? I can assure you I'm not a scammer. How is that assuring somebody you're not a scammer? Just telling them I'm not a scammer. She don't know. She don't know. Ah. Yeah. Brenda says she has a half basket hanging in her bathroom. Coffee talk and sanding on a metal swing frame is going good for me. I have so many projects going on. Me too. Me too. But you know what's nice about it is if you're working on 5 different things, it usually gets done boom, 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 boom. It might take a while, but all of a sudden you got 5 things done. That's the way I look at it. I won DJ's Owl Masterpiece. Yeah, I love that one. I love that one. Yeah, that's going out this week. That scared the you-know-what out of me. I thought I was going to have to make an owl. I'm like, what? What owl? Ah. Yeah. We're getting it together. In fact, DJ ordered, we ordered it for the business, GoPro. And it's supposed to be this really nice one so that we could go out into the woods. Remember the video of me going into the woods yesterday? I think I posted it. And DJ's like, really, Mom? I'm like, dude, that's all I got. And so we ordered this GoPro so that now it's going to be so exciting. We'll be able to do tutorials in the woods. We can do, we're actually going to try to do a live. That's going to be a long extension cord. But we're going to try to do some of that stuff in the woods. But this GoPro, oh, what did he call it? It started with a G. I don't know. It had something where when you walk, everything's smooth. It's not going to be all jumpy. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun to have that. That'll be great. But anywho, well, y'all, I got a lot of projects that I got to do myself. Yeah, I hear that. When you accomplish them, Can you see comments? I'm having trouble with my phone. I could have missed your comments. To be honest with you, I try to catch as many as I can. But if you have a question that I didn't answer, honestly, the best thing is, and even then it'll take a minute, is message me and ask your question, because I don't always, when I'm sitting here, see them all. So if you have a question and I have missed it, go ahead and message me. I'm working on Christmas trees, Christmas ornaments, and shirts, and packing to go to Oklahoma. Ooh, you getting out of there. That's cool. Road trip. All right, y'all. Well, again, when they ask, where'd you hear about the Grapevine Lady? I heard it on the internet. Yeah, just tell them. I'm going to get out of here. Skedaddle. I got work to do today. You do too. Have a good day. Anybody negative, trip you up. Don't let them do it. But I love y'all. I thank you for spending the time with me. And it froze up again. And I thank you for being there for me. Y'all have an awesome day. Oh, I keep forgetting. Please share. Please share. It helps to keep me in your feed, and it does help us grow. So tell everybody, if you would, please just share. I appreciate it. Y'all have an awesome day. Bye-bye.